Funerals are being held in the Iraqi capital Baghdad for two people killed in protests on Friday. They're among four people who died during clashes with security forces when protesters stormed Baghdad's green zone. They pushed their way into the heavily fortified area that hosts government offices and embassies. More than 100 people were injured. Police used tear gas and live ammunition against the demonstrators, who are angry about corruption and security failures. Omar Saleh is live for us in Erbil. So, Omar, what's the latest there?
Well, the situation is a bit calm after a chaotic Friday. As you mentioned, there were some sort of firing, tear gas and live ammunition, and we understand at least 4 people of the protesters have died. And I think this is a bad indication because there is blood being spilled. Now, Muqtada Sadr, who is a Shia cleric, and those protesters are loyal to him, did say that all the Iraqi blood is sacred, and he criticized the government and the security forces for the attacking what he called peaceful protesters. However, Abadi was a bit firm. Haidar al-Abadi, the prime minister, he said that the government will not tolerate anyone infiltrating and messing around with public property. So it's a bit calm at the moment. However, the situation is tense, and the political atmosphere is rather tense, Hassan.
Certainly is, Omar. This is a reflection, I suppose, of the continued frustration that people have there in Baghdad with the seeming ineffectiveness of the central government there.
Yes, absolutely, and this drags on till the very beginning of the U.S. occupation of the country in 2003. Iraq has had a system based on sectarian quotas. So in other words, if you don't get all the political parties who represent different ethnicities and sects to agree on one thing, you will not have anything done. So it drags on since then. And of course, the people are extremely frustrated. The services are very bad. The infrastructure is very destroyed. Rather, there is no work, there is no public services, there is no electricity. And that's why, with the high level of corruption that accused against the officials, the people are really fed up with it. Now, I don't know if they will manage to enforce some sort of change, because this is even Sadr, the irony of it, even Sadr himself is part, or his supporters and his bloc is part of the political process, which is he is criticizing. So I don't know how things will end, Hazem.
Omar, thank you. Omar Saleh reporting to us live there in Erbil in northern Iraq.